Yesterday we had a visitor to our yard, a pileated woodpecker. It is the largest woodpecker indigenous to our area. From this distance it's a little difficult to tell, but it's probably about 16 to 18 inches from the tip of its beak to the end of its tail. Although these birds are highly distinguishable and very recognizable, we have a local news anchorman here might guess that this is a hummingbird. For instance, he has trouble distinguishing between owls and eagles. In fact, I've never seen anyone have so much trouble identifying common birds. Anyways, we have had pileated woodpeckers visiting this tree for a number of years now. I'm pretty sure that in the next few years I'm going to have to take this tree down because it has many, many holes in it. Anyways, getting to the real point of this video, we've just had the coldest night on record so far this year. We got down to minus 20 degrees Celsius, which is minus 4 degrees Fahrenheit. But as you can see, my winter protection box is working well. Inside the box it is 7 degrees Celsius, which is 44.5 degrees Fahrenheit. So with this cold but beautiful sunrise, the Mexican fan palm is quite comfortable in the box at 7 degrees Celsius. I was out earlier this morning and it is so cold out there. It's one of those mornings where when you breathe in, your nostrils freeze together. Look out across the river. You might notice there are 3 spots where the ice has not completely covered the river yet, and you can actually see the steam rising from these sections. The birds are just starting to come to the feeder. It has been so cold, most of the animals I have seen so far this morning have been huddled up motionless, trying to remain warm. But here you can see we have a downy woodpecker working away at the feeder. A downy woodpecker can be most easily distinguished from its look-alike by the size of its beak. A hairy woodpecker has a much more slender and long beak, whereas the downy has a shorter beak. In this view you can see the winter protection for my banana plant. Hopefully it will survive the winter. And here's a shot of a Canadian snow monkey. He's been sitting in the tree trying to stay warm, just huddled, and this is one of the animals I was talking about. He's been there for about half an hour, just sitting there, trying to get warm. And here, one of the more common birds to the feeder is the blue jay. Well, that's it from Constance Bay, Canada on a very, very cold morning here in Zone 5A.